First of all, I would like to tell you about the classification of children age based on National Institute of Health. It is about 1 years through 12 years old. I want to highlight this point first before we answer the question. Let me take an example in my city. As far as I'm concerned, that in the leisure time, children do unproductive activity. Why I say that? Because wherever I meet them in the leisure time, they do unproductive. For example, they play games in the gadget, and they didn't have a scheduled time for do that thing actually. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if children do that thing. Yeah, I personally agree about that. But the problem is they have to adjust the time. They have to do a list in their activity in order to not random activity. It makes a problem like unproductive in their growth. So that's why I want to suggest them to be better and change their mind into a good mindset in their daily activity. So in this point, in my city, the most popular activity for the children is unproductive. Like I said before, maybe in once upon a time it will be changed. I hope so.
Well, I think that the children do in the leisure time, based on my first statement about their activity in playing games, it is not good for their health if the children do the activity is overdoses. I mean, they didn't make a proper time to do that thing. I mean, well, I know the children do that thing because of their leisure time, but we have to know about games will affect us if they make a portion for playing games. So in this position, the children should make a scheduled time from morning until evening. What time they do play a game in every day. So it could be better for the children make it a productive time. So when they want to play a game, it's about 1 hour a day. It's only that time, and then in the rest of the time they should do a productive activity like learning and reading, discussing each other with their friend, discuss with their parents, or watching an educated video on the YouTube. or they help their parents at home. I mean, at home. I think that's the point. The children to get a healthy life. I mean, so I think that's all. I highly believe that in the future, children activity will be changed. Based on my statement before about the children do unproductive activity, they do play a game in the leisure time. Yeah, I know it's the habits that children do every day and everywhere, no matter where you come from, where is it. I think all of the children in my city do the same thing. So I know there is a process, life process. I mean that all of the age have a phase to grow up. After finish their children, they are becoming a teenager. Yeah, I mean, in the teenager start they start become a better person. They can deal with what is the productive and what is unproductive. They can choose, is it good or no. So I assume that in the future children have a good behavior than before, and it's strongly positive that children will get in the future. There is a process that we have to follow day by day, and slowly but sure. I think it couldn't be fast track. I mean, so children is our next generation and they are a golden age. So keep it up to give them advice and they become the best future leaders. Thanks.